This is Luka Doncic. At this current moment, he is the best player in the world, but he doesn't have a very good chance of becoming the GOAT. But today that will change, as we'll be shifting Luka's career and making him the greatest player of all time. Our journey begins right after the 2017-2018 EuroLeague Championships, where Luka Doncic wins it all while taking home an MVP, declaring for the NBA draft, where he drafted with the number 5 pick, joining a Mavericks team where Dirk is about to enter his final season. As Luka plays in his first summer league, many fans feel he is one of the best prospects out of Europe, and our first upgrade is really solid, as his defensive badges are already improved, and he must win an in-season award in order to receive an upgrade, where he already completes his first challenge, as Luka is by far the best in his draft class, winning the Rookie of the Year. But his first matchup in the playoffs is very tough, as he'll have to play possibly the best team ever assembled, where it's a favorited Warriors team who are up 3-1 as expected, and have a very small lead late in Game 5. For any NBA rookie, this might be the biggest challenge in the NBA. Ooh, great pass into Monte Ellis, who gets a layup to go. Luka has a tough matchup. Luckily, KD is a little bit injured, but he's going to do whatever he wants as he drives in for the contested layup. Out to Jalen Brunson. People forget Jalen Brunson was on this Mavericks team. As he drives in, it's blocked, but they call a foul. Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, pretty open as he misses. Dallas has a chance here. Give it to Luka. I don't care if he's a rookie, please. DeAndre Jordan sets a screen. Monte Ellis, a tough mid-range, is missed. That's what you get for not giving it to the Rookie of the Year. And oh my goodness, you got to give the ball to Luka Doncic in those moments. As Luka increases to an 88 overall, it's clear he needs help, where hopefully this will grant us access to Kristaps Porzingis. And thank God it does, because there's a new duo in Dallas. As Luka receives an athletic badge upgrade, this hopefully means that we'll see him dunk consistently, where the Mavericks must make the second round in order for Luka to get an upgrade. And this shouldn't be too hard, because he's already reached the next level, making an All-NBA first team, where he's one of the best players in the league, as he plays in his first All-Star game against his idol LeBron James. Porzingis helping him out a ton, and he'll have to defeat a great duo in LA to receive an upgrade, where as expected, an experienced Clippers team takes a 3-2 lead. Game 6 going down to the wire. Luka with 7 seconds. We need a bucket here. Luka Doncic, spin move. 3 seconds. Luka misses the layup. Paul George, big shot, misses. 12 seconds left, and they need a big bucket. Luka for 3, misses. Paul George now. 2-point game. He's driving in for the dunk. Brunson has it, handling the ball. I would really give it up to somebody else. Brunson, what are you doing? And so it looks like Dallas puts up a great fight, but will evidently lose in 6 games. It can't be Brunson taking those big shots, as Kawhi drops 25 points and 9 rebounds in the win. Luckily, after making an All-NBA first team, Luka is already a 93 overall, where his inside scoring is sadly decreased, dropping him back down to a 90. And our challenge is the same. We just need to make the second round, where Luka is still considered as one of the best players in the league, as he passes 5,000 career points, where Porzingis is a great defensive anchor for the Mavericks. And Luka has a rematch with the Clippers once again, where this year, it's actually the Dallas Mavericks who have the edge and have a 3-2 lead. Game 6 going down to the last minute and a half. Dallas has a chance here to make a huge run and finally get past round 1. Luka, mid-range, buckets, takes a 5-point lead to bring them to round number 2. Dion Waiters with it. Luka on him. Waiters, step back, mid-range, misses. Luka Doncic out to Dennis Smith Jr. Back out to Culver. His 3-pointer. Bang! They take an 8-point lead with 45 seconds remaining. And so the Mavericks take care of business. Where in his post-game interview, Luka feels he's already ready for an NBA championship. But he'll have to get through a very close friend of his named Nikola Jokic first. And this series would be very close. All tied at 2 apiece. Game 5 going down to the wire. Nikola Jokic in the post. It's blocked by Dwight Powell. Here comes Luka to Dennis Smith Jr. What a pass. Dennis Smith Jr. A big mid-range. 4 seconds left. Jamal drives in. Can't find the shot. Tough. Bucket is missed. Great defense from Luka Doncic. And here he comes. Luka in the post now. Lefty post hook is missed. But Dwight Powell's there for the rebound. Jokic plays good defense to stop him. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. Ty Lawson, mid-range, misses. And so the Mavericks take a huge 3-2 lead, where Luka puts up a historic 32 points and 19 rebounds, where he balls out in Game 6, taking down his Balkan brother on the way to his first conference final, playing a phenomenal backcourt in Phoenix, with Devin Booker putting up amazing numbers as the series is all tied up. Game 5 is extremely entertaining, where the Mavericks hold a very small lead. Here is DeAndre Ayton with it. He obviously was drafted number 1 above Luka, but it looks like he's handling a lot of possessions as he hits a tough post hook. Wow. You have a smaller defender on you. You could take advantage of this matchup if you please. Luka looking inside mid-range, misses. Ayton with the big rebound. Here's Devin Booker. I'm sorry, he is number 2. They retired Amari Stoudemire's number. What a pass inside. Chris Paul on him. Out to Brunson. Bertans wide open. Buckets! Huge big shot from Davis Bertans. Down 3. The Mavericks really might be headed to the finals. Chris Paul, the lob, the jam to DeAndre Ayton. Screen comes. Jalen Brunson. Ooh, Devin Booker playing some good defense. Out to Bertans once again. He misses this time. 17 seconds into Ayton. DeAndre Ayton with it. Puts it up and misses. Great defense from Dwight Powell. I don't know if I trust him at the line. All I know is Phoenix has no timeouts as he misses a free throw. Chris Paul, Brunson guarding him. Out to Wainwright. Open 3. Misses. Ayton with the putback. Will it count? Will it count? 8.8, 0.5. Oh my God, he got it off in time. This game is headed to overtime. In overtime, it's the Mavericks who take care of business and finish off the job in a Game 6 blowout back at home, where Luka Doncic is already headed to the NBA Finals, playing against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks, where Giannis is determined to silence the haters and win his first championship, taking a 3-1 lead. But Dallas refused to give up late in Game 5. They go to Luka. Luka now in the post. Post hook is good. What a shot from Luka Doncic. Lopez sets a big screen. They go into Lopez for the big bucket. Inside to Powell. 5 seconds left here. Dwight Powell, Luka now. 2 seconds. Mid-range. Jumper! Luka Doncic is that guy. Now, Milwaukee does not necessarily need a 3. Oh my God, Dwight Powell steals it. And so it looks like the Mavericks stay alive as Jrue Holiday almost makes that incredible half-court shot. Back home, Luka Doncic is more motivated than ever, forcing Game 7 in a blowout, where Luka puts up 34 points and 7 assists to save elimination. Where a winner-go-home game on the road would be historic. Can Luka and the Dallas Mavericks come back from 3-1? That would be legendary, but they're down 4. They're going to have to make a little bit of a run here. 3 seconds here. Dennis Smith Jr. is going to have to put up a tough shot as he misses. Milwaukee plays amazing D. 4 seconds. Lopez misses. Luka rebound. Come on, Luka, push the pace. Push the pace. Luka inside, puts it in. Big bucket from Luka Doncic. Drew into Brook Lopez. 2-point game. Lopez with the dunk. Yeah, you're not going to do anything on the post here. Good pass it to Powell. Go up. All right, or don't. Luka misses. And they're going to foul. And it looks like the Bucks will not be choking a 3-1 lead. And Giannis is a one-time NBA champion. Luka is devastated. And after this season's success, Kristaps Porzingis will stay with us. Thank you very much, Wheel. Also in the offseason, Luka's overall is now in 95 after making his first final, where his athletic badges are once again increased, making Luka Doncic faster and hopefully jump much higher. He'll have to make the NBA Finals for an upgrade. Where thanks to the Wheel, he is almost a different player, because 2022 would be Luka Doncic's best season as he wins his first MVP, almost averaging a triple-double, where Jalen Brunson is starting to settle into his role as a second scoring option for the Mavericks, averaging just over 20 points for the first time. And this year, it's the Dallas Mavericks who are the favorites out in the West, where Brunson and Kristaps play their role very well, as they cruise through round one with a dominant sweep over the Oklahoma City Thunder, where for the first time, Luka faces his idol LeBron James in a playoff series. And Luka shows no mercy for him as they shut down the Lakers in 5 games, heading to yet another conference finals, where they'll have to get through Stephen Curry and the Warriors, where Steph balls out as the series is all tied up. Game 5 will go down to the final 2 minutes. Luka has Curry on him. He could definitely take it inside on this matchup. I don't know what the Warriors are doing. You got to switch the matchup. Screen comes from Kevin Looney. Clay, a 3. Oh! What a choke job. Here's Kristaps Porzingis. Once again, they're going to go back to Luka. Luka Doncic. Curry, great defense in the post. Luka misses. Curry put some great defense. And here comes Jordan Poole. Klay Thompson, a big rebound, back out to Kevin Looney. Jordan Poole for 3. Bang! Screen comes. Luka, mid-range, buckets. Andrew Wiggins with it. Curry, oh God. Oh God! You gave Curry way too much space there. Luka, 17 seconds, open, mid-range. Oh God, Jalen Brunson, play up on Curry. Play up on him for God's sake. Oh God. Okay, they go into Wiggins. It's going to be Wiggins taking the shot. Fade away. Oh, my goodness. No timeouts for the Mavericks. Luka from full court. The Warriors take a 3-2 lead. Luckily, in Game 6, Luka Doncic would ball out on the road, determined to go back to the NBA Finals, as he forces a blockbuster Game 7. A winner-go-home game at home would go down to the wire. Kristaps. Screen is set. Porzingis. Big mid-range shot as he gets to switch. Luka guarding him. Please lock him up. A couple minutes to lock him up. Oh, God. Curry, a 3. Misses. Ice this game, Luka Doncic. Do it for Dallas. Okay, they go to Porzingis because he does have a great mismatch. He's another post fadeaway. Porzingis is so important for this team. Thank God the Wheel let us keep him. Clamp up. Oh, God. You can't leave Klay that wide open. You can't leave him that wide open. That gives them a chance. Brunson, Luka. Oh, you should have pulled that 3. I don't know why he didn't. They're running down the clock. They're going to foul early for some reason. And so the Mavericks take out the Warriors and are into their second NBA final in a row, playing against Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, and the Boston Celtics, where, as expected, this series is very close, and the Mavericks have a 2-point lead late in Game 5. 8 seconds here out to Jalen Brunson. 6 seconds, 5 seconds, Brunson. Great pass to Xavier Tillman for the 4-point lead. Jason Tatum inside, misses. And they're going to foul. And so the Mavericks win a huge game on the road. But the Celtics refuse to give up without a fight in a close Game 6. Here we go. 3-point game. Kristaps is at the line to make it, I believe, a 1-point game here. Here we go. Al Horford comes and sets the screen. Luka playing some great defense. Spin move. Tatum inside. Tatum with the tough bucket. It's a 3-point game. In the post, Kristaps cutting, great pass. Misses an easy layup. You got to be kidding me. Jaylen Brown down the other end. Please play good defense. Oh, God. Oh, God. Jaylen Brown for the dunk. 5-point lead. Mavericks still definitely have a chance here. Come on, Luka. Turn up for me one time. Doncic inside. Good pass to Porzingis. This time, he makes the easy layup. Dallas definitely needs a stop. One stop, and they could be back in this game. It's just tough defensively. This team is definitely lacking. They're going to go to Tatum. Luka, play good defense, please. Play good defense. Tatum misses. Great read defense. A bucket is much needed right now. Luka Doncic. Kristaps. I think that's a long 2. He just needed to get his foot behind the line. We'll take it, though. 1-point game. 14 seconds. Separate shot clock and game clock. Great. Good. Oh, my God. Almost gets a steal. Luka with the steal. Luka pushing the pace. Dinwiddie. Good pass. Layup is good. 22 seconds. One stop, and Dallas could be NBA champions. Please play good defense, Reggie Bullock. We need a stop. 15 seconds. Tatum. Pump fake. Gets a good look, but misses. Please. 2K gods, no threes. Oh, God, Tatum. Pulls a 3. He's pretty open. Oh, he misses. And so, Luka Doncic is officially a one-time NBA champion. He's done it. As Luka wins his first Finals MVP at just 23 years old, collecting his first of many rings. Sadly, though, Brunson wants out, where we have to take our first L at the wheel as he leaves to join the Knicks. And we will see if the wheel will grant us access to Kyrie Irving. And it looks like now we have a fantastic big 3 in Dallas. And we do have an upgrade that helps Luka Doncic rebounding, meaning Luka is officially a 99 overall. He'll have to make yet another NBA final to receive an upgrade, where Luka continues to put up amazing stats, passing 10,000 career points as he wins his second NBA MVP, where Kyrie is the perfect second option for the Mavericks. And Luka Doncic and Dallas are looking to go back-to-back, and many NBA fans feel this could be the next dynasty, as the Warriors fight very hard in round 1, but evidently lose in a competitive 6-game series. And the Pelicans are no match for this superstar duo, because the skill of Kyrie Irving takes a huge load off Luka's shoulder, as they dominate New Orleans in a clean sweep, reaching yet another conference final. Rematching Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray, where the big 3 in Dallas is playing phenomenal together, determined to go back-to-back as they take a 2-1 lead. Game 4 would be incredibly entertaining, as it ends in a last-second three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. Kristaps now on the perimeter. Aaron Gordon guarding him back to Kyrie now. Kyrie Irving, 8 seconds. It's Kyrie, what a play! Tie game. Here's Jamal Murray. Big stop here. Please, Christian Wood. Jokic puts it in. Inside. Tough. Mid-range. Oh, that would have been big. Clamp him up, Jarrett Culver. Clamp him up. Oh, God, lob. The layup. What a play from this two-man option. No, Luka. Okay, back to Kyrie. Kyrie inside. Spin move. Porzingis. Open for 3. Yes! What a shot from Kristaps Porzingis. Jamal Murray. Jokic cutting. It's another lob. Christian Wood. Good rebound. Please get it out of this guy's hand. Okay, Kyrie. He's taking over the fourth quarter at this moment. Kyrie Irving. Tough layup is good. Don't let them throw another lob to Jokic. They're going to go to Jokic. Jokic is open. Wood, what are you doing? Okay, please give it to Luka. Oh, God, Kyrie Irving. Why don't you take a better shot, Kyrie, for 3? Oh! As Dallas goes home for Game 5, there's absolutely no stopping Luka and the Mavericks, as they blow out the Nuggets on their home court, heading to Game 6 with confidence. But Denver, on the brink of elimination, will go down to the final minute. Into Luka. Come on, Luka, make a play. Luka misses. I don't think Christian Wood can hold Jokic. Oh, he missed. Let's go. He's been taking a lot of these last shots. Porzingis has slight mismatch. Ooh, step back three-pointer. Misses. 3 seconds separate shot clock and game clock. Michael Porter Jr. inside. He misses as well. Oh, God. That's the one person we don't want to take the 3. Jokic is taking the 3. Oh, Jokic chokes. Holy. In order to go back-to-back, he'll have to beat Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat, where it's clear the Mavericks have a much more complete team, as they take a very strong 3-1 lead and completely blow them out on their home court, where NBA fans are now positive Luka Doncic is the best player in the league, as he leads Dallas to back-to-back titles, and a dynasty might be brewing in Texas as Luka picks up his second Finals MVP, as he helps Kyrie collect his second ring, where this duo is officially solidified in history. And as we enter present day, we get to upgrade any stat to 99 thanks to the wheel, where I think it's only right we make Luka's dunk a 99 overall, and we'll have to make yet another NBA final in order to receive an upgrade. And I'm not sure this year can be topped by Luka, as he averages 36 points a game, where this is easily the greatest individual season ever, averaging a triple-double as well for the first time. Kyrie making his first All-NBA team in almost 5 years. And the Dallas Mavericks are looking to become a dynasty, where the only way to really accomplish that is to three-peat in the NBA Finals, as they dominate the Pelicans in 5 games, continuing through the 2024 NBA playoffs with a 6-game series win versus the Oklahoma City Thunder, where I'm sure there'll be a challenge for us in the future. They'll have to get past Anthony Edwards and the Timberwolves in order to make the finals, as the slightly more experienced Mavericks team take a solid 3-2 lead and are looking to reach their 4th final in a row. They have a 4-point lead with under 2 minutes in Game 6. Seems like he's handling the ball in a lot of these late 4th quarter situations as Luka handles in, pulls a 3 and knocks it down for the 7-point lead. Anthony Edwards driving in on Kyrie Irving as he gets the layup to go. Luka, step back. Kyrie, another 3-pointer for the Mavericks. And that might be game. And so the Mavericks take down the Timberwolves, reaching yet another NBA final, where they'll have to play Tatum, Brown, and the Celtics once again. The Mavericks taking a 2-1 lead in a very close finals matchup, with Game 3 going down to the wire. Screen comes from Kristaps. Luka, a 3! Here comes Jaylen Brown now down the other end. Tim Hardaway Jr. guarding him. To Tatum. Tatum, his 3-pointer. Bang! 5-point lead here. Luka, his mid-range, his miss. Luka Doncic is choking in the clutch. And so the Celtics save themselves from going down 3-1, where Tatum is very positive he can take down Luka and the Mavs this year, where we have back-to-back very close games in Game 5. Here's Kyrie at the line. I believe this is to make it a 4-point game as he knocks down his first free throw. But let's see if Tatum can hold his own at the power forward position. Tatum, mid-range, gets fouled and one. Huge play for Jason Tatum. Tatum at the line. First one is up and he misses. Wow. Pushing the pace. Step back. Midi is good. Kyrie Irving taking over the 4th quarter. Screen comes from Al Horford. Good defense from Kyrie. Derek White out to Al Horford. His 3-pointer is good. What a shot. Please stop the 3. That's all we need here. Please. 18 seconds left. Okay, they're going for 2. Al Horford, quick mid-range, and he misses. You can't miss an easy shot like that. And so the Mavericks take a massive 3-2 lead at home. Luka dropping an absurd 38 points in the win. We're on the road. It's the Mavericks who have that killer instinct, killing Tatum's hopes and dreams and wiping the Celtics out in a blowout, where Luka Doncic is officially a 3-time NBA champion. And of course, 3-time Finals MVP. As he collects his 3rd ring in a row, the comparisons to Michael Jordan are becoming very real, where Luka's dunking continues to be upgraded, as the wheel gives him some badges, where Luka is a 99 overall slashing machine. And they must make a 5th final in a row in order to receive an upgrade. Where at 26 years old, Luka makes history, as he is the youngest player to pass 20,000 career points, winning yet another NBA MVP, where Kyrie has immense confidence, as he is now a 3-time NBA champion. And the entire sports world has their eyes on the Dallas Mavericks, because they could be the first team since the 1960s to 4-peat in the NBA Finals, as they defeat the Minnesota Timberwolves in a tough 6-game series. But it's clear the road to 4 in a row will not be easy, because every one of their series are very tough. Playing the Denver Nuggets, where they win in a close 6-game series, advancing to yet another conference finals, playing a great Oklahoma City Thunder team with Chet and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, where in 5 games, the series is incredibly close, as the Mavericks have a small 3-2 lead and are looking to close out the series at home. SGA, step back mid-range, gets to his spot and knocks it down. Shai playing some great defense. Porzingis comes and sets a screen. Luka for 3, misses. Oh, that would have been the dagger. Giddy with it. Oh, it's stolen by Luka. What a defensive play. Right into Kyrie's hands for the layup. Luka with the huge defensive play. Chet comes and sets a screen and kicks out. Shai gets to his spot as he knocks down a tough mid-range shot. SGA, 10 seconds. He pulls another mid-range as he misses. That was a pretty stupid decision. And so the Dallas Mavericks are headed back to the NBA Finals, where the Mavericks have a chance to get the revenge on Giannis and the Bucks, where this year it's Dallas who have a slight edge, up 3-2, and a Game 6 to make history comes down to the final minute and 40 seconds. I don't like Luka guarding him. What is that matchup? That is an issue. So we got to switch that. We have to switch that somehow. Okay, Luka's actually played some good defense on Giannis, as Giannis misses but gets his own rebound and tips it back in. I just want to win our 4th championship and move on. Kyrie inside, maybe a foul as Kyrie finishes through the contact. Giannis using his size and weight as he gets to the basket for an easy 2. 1-point game. Give it to Luka. He's the leader of this team, unless you feel it, Kyrie. Kyrie's feeling it. Knocking down the mid-range. Giannis is basically virtually unstoppable right now in this game. But we need to stop. Middleton, mid-range. Good defense from Dallas. Here's their chance. Slow it down, Kyrie. You have the clock on your side. Slow it down. Don't do something stupid. Great pass to Gafford for the dunk. One stop. Giannis down 3. He's taking it inside. Completely shoving PJ Washington to the floor. No threes, and the Mavericks 4-peat. Brook Lopez comes and sets a screen. Giannis, a 3, please. Yes! Gafford, a big rebound. And so, the Dallas Mavericks are officially 4-peating in the NBA Finals. What a career for Luka Doncic already. As Luka collects his 4th ring in a row, some fans feel he is already the GOAT. If you made it this far into the video, make sure to subscribe. Our upgrade from the wheel does absolutely nothing, because the Mavericks are already the best team in the league, and they must make a 6th NBA final in a row to gain an upgrade. Where it seems like voter fatigue is finally caught up to Luka, as he does not win an MVP while Kyrie Irving continues to ball out. However, the pressure has finally caught up to the Mavericks, as they are upsetted in round 1, where in the offseason, Porzingis leaves the Mavericks. And the wheel gives us possibly the worst downgrade possible, as Luka Doncic will lose a season to injury, and Kyrie will have to carry the Mavericks to the playoffs to receive an upgrade. And with the absence of Luka, Kyrie's stats do increase. However, he cannot carry the Mavericks to the playoffs. As Luka drops to a 98 overall after injury, his defending attributes are decreased by the wheel, dropping him to a 97, where our challenge hopefully shouldn't be too hard. And at 28, Luka is back and better than ever, passing 25,000 career points and winning yet another MVP, where it's clear Kyrie is getting older, but the Mavericks are back in the winner's circle, shutting down the New Orleans Pelicans in 5 games, where for the first time, they'll face off versus Victor Wembanyama, where Wemby keeps the series very close, all tied at 2 apiece. Game 5 will come down to the final minute and a half. Here we go, down 3. Victor Wembanyama is one of the faces of the NBA right now, but Luka is obviously still the GOAT. Luka inside, bodying his way inside for an easy layup. Victor with Derek Lively on him. Can Derek Lively stop him? No. Screen comes from Lively. He takes it. Mid-range is good. Luka Doncic is still that guy. Down 1, though. They need a stop at this point. Victor cutting inside. There's no stopping Victor Wembanyama. We need a 3 because I feel like there's no shot at stopping Victor on the other end. Don't force up a bad shot. Here's Kyrie. His 3-pointer. Kyrie's getting a little old. Spurs have a chance to ice this game. 5 seconds left. Keldon Johnson inside to Hendricks as he gets an easy layup with 10 seconds remaining. And so the Spurs take a huge 3-2 lead, going back home and finishing off the 4-time champs in a blowout. He'll definitely be a challenge for Luka moving forward. As Doncic remains at a 98 overall, we have a great upgrade that grants us access to a random player rated 84 to 99. All right, 90? That's not bad. That means we have a choice of Tyrese Maxey, Porzingis, Paolo Banchero, Shaedon Sharpe, and Alfred Sengun, where I think the best choice is Paolo, and there's a new trio in Dallas. They must make the finals to gain an upgrade. Where with his new teammates, it's clear he is still the best player in the world, winning yet another MVP, with Paolo giving the Mavs much needed help. And with his addition to the Mavericks, fans around the league are pretty confident that he will help Luka win his 5th championship. as they dominate the Houston Rockets in an easy 5-game series, and they definitely look like the favorites out in the West, as they shut down the Suns in yet another 5-game series, once again playing Victor Wembanyama and the Spurs. With the addition of Paolo Banchero, they have an edge this year, where they go up 3-2. Game 6 would be a Luka Doncic masterclass. Luka needs his revenge on Victor, and with the addition of Paolo, he definitely can as he misses the layup. Lively's there for the rebound. Doncic, a mid-range shot is good. It looks like the Spurs are running a super big lineup with Wemby at the power forward. Luka playing some good defense on a smaller Roy. And here he comes, pushing the pace on the fast break. Luka, another midi, is good. Luka Doncic is the fourth quarter king. Spurs do not want to fall apart on their home court. They're obviously going to go to Wemby, who's guarded by Paolo Banchero right now. I don't know why they're not just going to Wemby. But I guess Pollard is there for an easy dunk. Come on, Luka, end this Spurs team. End them. Finish them, Luka. Luka Doncic inside for the dunk. That's the first dunk I've seen him do in a play-in. Devin Vassell. Screen is set. Vassell, a midi, misses. Pollard is there for the rebound. 7-2 Giant. Here we go. 5 seconds separate shot clock and game clock. It's time to ice this game, Luka Doncic. It's time to finish off Victor Wembanyama and the Spurs and kill their hopes and dreams. Luka with 4 seconds on the shot clock. His three-pointer. Bang! Luka Doncic with the huge 7 points in the last 2 minutes of the fourth quarter. And so Luka has moved on to his 5th NBA final, playing Tyrese Halliburton and the Pacers, where it's clear they have way too much star power as they go up 3-1, blowing out the Pacers in Game 5 at home, where Luka Doncic has officially tied Kobe Bryant, winning his 5th championship and 5th MVP. With 5 rings under his belt at just 30 years old, the sky's the limit for Luka Doncic, where his defensive attributes are increased, keeping him at a 99 overall. And all they have to do is reach the second round for an upgrade, where 2030 would be historic for Luka, as he enters the top 10 in scoring and averages a ridiculous 32-point triple-double, with Paolo putting up an important 24 points, where Luka is looking to become a rare player that is able to go back-to-back twice, shutting down the Phoenix Suns, where the Spurs are not a challenge at all, winning in 6 games, playing against Ja Morant and the Grizzlies, where they also are no match for this incredible trio, as the Mavericks shut them down, only dropping 4 games on their way to yet another NBA final, where this year they'll play against a solid Big 3, led by Donovan Mitchell in Cleveland. The Mavericks take a very quick 3-2 lead, where Luka has a chance to win a 6th championship in a close Game 6. 3-point game, 1 minute and 30 seconds left. Luka's chance to win a 6th NBA ring. Driving inside, can't find it, but Banchero is open as he knocks down a big 3. He finally made it this far, but the duo of Luka and Paolo is just too strong. Mitchell inside, finishes a tough layup, keeping them in the game. Paolo coming to set a screen. Step back, 3-pointer! Luka's bread and butter. And so Luka Doncic has done it, tying Michael Jordan in championships with 6 and counting. And to me, he is the greatest player of all time. But as he's collecting his 6th ring, he realizes not everyone might think he is. Meanwhile, Kyrie Irving retires, while Luka's athleticism is increased once again by the wheel, keeping him at a 99 overall, where he must win an in-season award to receive an upgrade. And while he does not complete this challenge, he does pass his fellow Maverick Dirk Nowitzki on the all-time scoring list, as Paolo continues to prove himself as a second scoring option, defeating the Kings and the Golden State Warriors, but sadly, it's the Thunder who outplay the Mavericks in 6 games. At 32 years old, there isn't much more Luka can achieve, where sadly, the downgrade wheel hurts his athletic badges, dropping him to a 97, where the Mavericks must make the conference finals for an upgrade, as Luka passes Michael Jordan, entering the top 5 in all-time scoring, with Banchero helping take the load off, where to many NBA fans' surprise, Luka is striving to win his 7th NBA championship and is more motivated than ever to solidify himself as the greatest player of all time, where they completely sweep the Timberwolves and shut down the Golden State Warriors in 5 games, playing Shea, Chet, and the Thunder once again, where the Mavs have a solid 3-2 lead, with Game 6 coming down to the final shot. This OKC team is pretty much the same. Chet, Jalen, and Shea, as Shea puts in a tough layup. Maybe give it to your star player. Thank you. Luka Doncic with it. Out to Reynolds. Apparently this guy can shoot threes. Apparently not today, though. 17-second separation shot on game clock. Shea rises for three. Misses. Okay, they go to Paolo. Paolo. Out to this guy. Once again, Reynolds pulls a three and misses again. Luka now. A three-pointer. Bang! Tie game with 2 seconds remaining. 2 seconds separation shot clock and game clock. 10 seconds on the clock, 7 seconds on the shot clock, 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Shea makes a move. Luka plays some good defense as Shea draws a foul. Down 2, 5 seconds left in game 6. Luka, I wonder if he's going to go for 3. 2 seconds. Luka, a three-pointer. Bang! At the buzzer. What a shot from Luka Doncic. And so he is heading to his 8th NBA final, playing Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, and the Celtics for a 3rd time, where the Mavericks are extremely motivated as they hold a small 2-1 lead, with Game 4 coming down to the final 2 minutes. Derek Lively sets a screen and they go right to Luka. Can anybody stop him? No. We've played this team many times. Good steal from Derek Lively. That's why he's on this team. They switched the defender on him. But can this guy stop him? Ooh, Reynolds, he hit a big 3 last game. Knocks down a big 3-pointer. Jason Tatum, his 3-pointer. Misses. Lively, a big rebound. Step back. Good pass. Sykes, a 3. Misses. Love, not the best 3-pointer. Oh my God, it's stolen by Sykes. And he's going to go all the way for the dunk. What a play. As long as the Celtics don't hit a half-court shot. Oh no, that's open. Whoo! They get a little bit lucky, but the Dallas Mavericks take a 3-1 lead. And as they go back home, there's no stopping Paolo and Luka as they win by almost 20 points, where Luka has now won 7 NBA championships and is officially the greatest player of all time. At 33, the only thing Luka wants to accomplish is to be the #1 all-time leading scorer, where Luka's defending badges are once again upgraded as he stays at a 98 overall, where he must make a conference final to continue gaining upgrades. And Luka Doncic has passed yet another all-time great, as he is now #4 in the all-time scoring list, passing Kobe Bryant. But at this point, he's starting to get too old to defeat the best players in the world in a 7-game series, as Wemby takes them out in 5, where Luka's shooting is sadly lowered as he drops to a 95. And our final challenge wheel is pretty much impossible, where Luka sadly drops to the second-team All-NBA, losing to Anthony Edwards in a play-in game, where Luka's final downgrade wheel decreases his shooting, and it's clear Luka's career is slowly coming to a close. However, he is now only behind Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and LeBron on the all-time scoring list, as he misses the playoffs for the first time since his injury, where at 36, he is now a 90 overall, missing out on an All-NBA team for the first time since 2020, but he is now only behind LeBron on the all-time scoring list, as he once again misses the playoffs, where at 37, Luka announces his final season, where he finally passes LeBron James and is officially the #1 scorer of all time, retiring after 19 years in the NBA as a 7-time champion, 8-time MVP, and the #1 all-time leading scorer. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out this one where I made Kobe Bryant the greatest player of all time, or this one where I put every single NBA state into a tournament. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. Peace, boys.